Poboyspecial here. What in the world have we got in store for you today? Well, you can see there's our zombie skull, but what in the world are we going to be testing or showing? You'll see right beside our zombie skull is the CCI 22 long rifle shot shell. That's right, the shot shell comes in 22 long rifle. And what it is the tip of it, if you can see it, is blue. It's a piece of blue plastic, and the bullet, it's not a bullet per se, but it's just a casing of a bunch of little BBs or little shot shell. And we'll tell you all about that in just a second. What are we going to be shooting it out of? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to be shooting it from a Heritage Arms single action only Rough Rider 6-inch barrel 22 revolver. There it is right there. So that's what we're going to take a look at. Let me give you the specifications of this CCI. Alright, here's the box, the CCI shot shell box. Right there it is. 22 long rifle. And what it says on the inside here, or on the side, right here is where I'm reading. It says 22 long rifle shot shell, 1 1/15 ounce, number 12 shot, approximately 165 pellets. So each shot is number 12, and inside each one of these is approximately 165 little pellets inside. Alright, we're going to try it first of all from 5 feet. 5 feet away. Let's see what we get. Alright, here it goes. Rat shot CCI 5 feet away. Alright, here's the result we got from about 5 feet away. Not a bad little spread. All concentrated right in through here. You say, well, what size diameter is that target? Well, here we go. It's a 6-inch target right there, you can see. So there you can see about the spread of 5 feet away. Now let's back up to about 10 feet and see what kind of spread we get with that. Alright, this time from 10 feet. 10 feet away. Alright, this time we got a lot different result. You can see that the pellets are spread out all over the 6-inch target here. I mean, all over the place. And you can, I don't know if you can see, but if we zoomed in really good, you can see holes all up and down the white right here and all around the side. I'm going to try and zoom in on that. Yeah, there we go. You can see the holes right there. So it's spreading out pretty good. Over 6 inches, I'd say it's spreading out over 8 inches or so. As you see them spreading out way up here. So from about 10 feet you're spreading out probably about 8 inches or so and all over the place. And we'll show you a video later. We'll make it maybe someday soon of penetration, but that's what kind of distance you get from 10 feet and 5 feet. So you saw it here on the Poboyspecial channel. Alright, so here's what we're saying. Remember, it was a 6-inch barrel. 6-inch barrel there. From a 6-inch barrel, if you are 5 feet away, that's what kind of grouping you can expect. That's a pretty tight group. Not too bad from a 6-inch barrel. We'll test the smaller 2-inch barrel later, and we're also going to test for penetration, but that's a pretty good group. That's about a 3-inch group. We didn't see any pellets spreading out any over past the 6-inch mark. They all stayed within about 3 to 4 inches. So that's a pretty tight group from a 6-inch barrel at 5 feet. And if you're wanting to scoot back to about 10 feet, that's about the extent of it there. That was your grouping at 10 feet. It's all over the place in the 6 inches, and you also got some way up here and probably 8, 9, maybe even 10 inches. So out of a 6-inch barrel from a Rough Rider Heritage Arms, you can expect about 8-10 inches from 10 feet and about 3 to 4 inches from 5 feet. So I hope that helps. And like I said, you saw it here on the Poboyspecial channel. And for collateral damage, I would not trust this thing any more than 10 feet. That's just too much of a widespread pattern. So 10 feet and in, you're pretty good. And that's what we think, and there you are.